Ali Baba was an ordinary man. He wasn't wealthy or powerful, just a simple woodcutter living a quiet life with his wife. Every day, Ali Baba would go to the forest to chop wood, which he would then sell in the market to make a modest living. But one day, fate had something extraordinary in store for him. While gathering wood deep in the forest, Ali Baba heard the sound of horses and voices. Curious, he hid and watched as a group of 40 thieves approached a cave. Little did he know, this encounter would lead him to unimaginable riches, but also unimaginable danger. The leader of the thieves uttered the magical words, "Open, Sesame," and to Ali Baba's amazement, the cave opened, revealing mountains of gold, jewels, and precious treasures. As the thieves entered the cave to hide their loot, Ali Baba's heart raced. He knew he had discovered something incredible, a secret that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams. After the thieves left, Ali Baba bravely approached the cave and repeated the words he had overheard. To his astonishment, the cave opened, and there he stood, surrounded by wealth beyond his imagination. But as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. What would Ali Baba do with this newfound fortune? And more importantly, how would he protect it? Ali Baba's excitement was short-lived. Upon returning home, he and his wife began to count the gold, unaware that his greedy brother, Qasim, would soon discover their secret. Unlike Ali Baba, who was content with what he had, Qasim's heart was filled with envy and greed. Qasim, unable to contain his greed, demanded that Ali Baba reveal the source of his wealth. And although Ali Baba hesitated, he eventually told his brother about the cave and the magic words, but Qasim's desire for more would soon lead to his downfall. When Qasim entered the cave, his eyes grew wide at the sight of the treasure, but in his greed, he forgot the words that would allow him to leave. Trapped and terrified, Qasim's fate was sealed when the thieves returned and discovered him. The lesson here is clear. Greed can cloud our judgment and lead us into perilous situations. With Qasim gone, Ali Baba thought the worst was over. But the real danger was just beginning. The thieves were furious about their secret being discovered and vowed to find and kill whoever knew about the cave. It was Morgiana, a sharp-witted servant girl, who would become the true hero of this story. Morgiana's quick thinking saved Ali Baba and his family on more than one occasion. When she noticed a thief marking their house to identify them later, she marked all the houses in the neighborhood, throwing the thieves off their trail. Her cleverness and bravery were instrumental in protecting her master. Later, when the thieves devised a plan to hide in large oil jars and sneak into Ali Baba's home, Morgiana once again outsmarted them. She overheard their plot and poured boiling oil into each jar, killing the hidden thieves one by one. Thanks to Morgiana's courage and intelligence, Ali Baba's family was saved from certain doom. And so, Ali Baba lived the rest of his days in peace, thanks to Morgiana's wisdom and loyalty. But this tale is more than just an adventure. It's a story rich with lessons. It teaches us about the dangers of greed, the importance of wisdom, and how even the most humble among us can rise to greatness through courage and cleverness. The story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves is a reminder that true wealth is not measured by gold and jewels, but by the wisdom and kindness we carry in our hearts. It's a tale that has been told and retold for generations.